Okay folks, this will be an interesting one. Let's see if I can make this one turn up a real treat. Farts. Sorry, I did a fart, folks. Keep farting all the time. I find I get constipated easily, to be quite blunt, folks. I get very constipated. It's pretty gross. Okay folks, let's see what this one is. It is out of a health and beauty magazine from Coles Supermarket, and we're interested in this topic of AI. This picture here, yeah, it's a bit of an interesting one. AI's been very popular lately over the past, I don't know, I've been hearing about it for the past few months, that everyone's just been on about it and on about it. It's been on the internet a lot, surprise, surprise. And basically, there's a lot of weird shit going with it, some good things and some bad things. And some of the things are like people making interviews with people that still are not alive, but have their voices cloned, and like Elon Musk, he's alive, but they had a Steve Jobs interview that was really realistic, and he wasn't even alive. He was just an emulation of some script from an AI. And basically, yeah, it's been a real thing that people have been talking about of late. And basically, how should I say it? I'm just trying to think which way that one's going. So just going to maybe move it down. But yeah, but the one thing I've been thinking about with the use of AI, a very practical, real world use, is to redesign the photocopier, the software of the photocopier, using AI as a way of controlling the features on the photocopier to make them more efficient and more easier to use for the average operator. And I just see an exciting new development in that field using AI. And I've moved it the wrong direction. I should have moved it. Fuck, I hate when I do that. But basically, I see an exciting future use of it in the photocopier industry. And basically, I'm just trying to think which way to push it, up or down. But basically, yeah, I really see that it could make a difference in the photocopier industry, that photocopiers could be a whole lot easier to use and have a lot more features available, and just to make it both user-friendly and versatile, not one or the other, which is the usual payoff. And I've pushed it too far forward now. Got to move it back. But yeah, what can I say, folks? I've said it so many times. I've spoken about it so many times. I know the photocopier industry is not thinking about it, to my knowledge. I did read something that mentioned it briefly. I didn't actually go and delve into it, but I still don't see any new features on today's. Well, this photocopier is 5 years old, but I'm not aware of any major changes in the features of photocopiers. Most of the time, they stay pretty much the same, so it's pretty stagnant. Because the people that typically run the photocopier industry are basically greedy, and being so greedy they don't have any vision of what it could be, any improvements or anything. Just trying to get this just right. So yeah, but I do think, yeah, a photocopier is a good test bed for AI, a very safe one. I don't know why people are getting into humanoid robots, because these humanoids could in the future potentially be harmful, dangerous to people, to the humanity. So yeah, I do think the photocopier is a great place to refine this kind of technology, as well as bring in a potentially a positive user experience to the photocopiers that we have. And that's what I'd like to do one day, is to redesign the entire machine and just keep the basic toner based process. I do believe that inkjet is shit, and other technologies like solid ink, which Xerox tried a while back, is shit. And I don't like those technologies. I'd rather stick with the powdered ink, which is toner, and basically, yeah, work it from there. See how we go with this shit. So these are our two mirrored pieces to put together with this. Anyway, that's come up looking quite interesting. I think we can now call this demo quits.